Hi dear students, let us study today the multiple choice questions in the chapter circles. Now the first question is the number of tangent drawn to a circle is. The options are 1, 2, infinite and 0. The number of tangent drawn to a circle. They may be at any point. Suppose at this point or this point or this point. This point the tangent is like this or like this, like this. So many points are there in circle. So the number of tangent drawn to a circle is not 1, not 2, but the answer is infinite. So the answer is infinite. Here there are so many points in the circles. So the tangents drawn to a circle is infinite. The correct answer is infinite. Now, the next question is number of tangent drawn to a circle at one point. Here, suppose we take a point on the circle here. This is P. In this point, we draw only one tangent to the circle. Suppose we draw a line like this. This is not a circle. This is not a tangent. So, but this is secant. So, number of tangent drawn to a circle at only one point is only one tangent. And next question is a tangent intersect the circle at dash. Options are only one point, two distinct points, many points, none of these. A tangent intersect the circle. Suppose this is a tangent, it intersect the circle at only one point. Say this is the only one point. The tangent intersect this circle, isn't it? Therefore, the answer is only one point. The tangent intersect the circle at only one point. Only one point is the correct answer here. Now, let us go to the third question. Fourth question. In a circle, tangent and radius are dash. What is the relationship between this is a tangent and radius? Now, this is a parallel or perpendicular or equal or none of these. See, by comparing these two lines, we say these two lines, that means tangent and radius are perpendicular to each other. So, in a circle, the tangent and radius are perpendicular to each other. So, the right answer is perpendicular. Now, the next question. See the figure. In figure, angle PTQ. See here, angle PTQ. See, we know angle P is equal to 90 degree because this is radius, this is tangent, and this is tangent, this is radius. So, this angle also 90 degree. They are given the center angle is 110 degree. Therefore, what is the value of angle PTQ? We know the sum of these two angles O and T is equal to 180 degree. So, in that O angle is equal to 110 degree. We know angle O plus angle T is equal to 180 degree. So, they are given O is equal to 110 degree plus angle T is equal to 180 degree. So, angle T is equal to 180 degree minus 110 degree, that is equal to 70 degree. So, in this figure, angle O is 110. So, T is 180 minus 110, that is equal to 70 degree is the correct answer. Now, let us go to the next question. See here, in a figure, AB is given as 8 cm, OB is given as 6 cm, then we can find the side AO. See here, this is nothing but a right angle triangle. We know in right angle triangle, in this figure, AO is a hypotenuse. The square of hypotenuse is equal to AB square plus here BO square. This is nothing but Pythagoras theorem. In right angle triangle, square of hypotenuse is equal to sum of square of other two sides. See here, AO square is equal to AB square plus BO square. Here they are given AB is equal to 8, so 8 square, and BO is equal to 6, so 6 square. So the sum of these two is 8 square is 64 and 6 square is 36. Total the sum is 100. So we get AO square is equal to 100. Therefore AO is equal to square root of 100. That is nothing but 10 centimeter. So the answer of AO is equal to 10 centimeter. Or very simply we can say that 8 square plus 6 square, that is 64 plus 36, that is equal to 100. The square root of 100 is equal to 10. Therefore the answer is 10 centimeter. Now let us we go to the next question. Figure x is equal to dash. We can find the value of x here. See, observe the figure carefully. The figure ABO, right angle triangle ABO. In right angle triangle ABO, we get hypotenuse is AO square is equal to BO square plus AB square. See here, AO square is equal to BO square plus AB square. But here, AO square is equal to, see here, we have to find the value of x here. Here, see here, this is, suppose let this as P. AP is equal to A. See here, BO is equal to 12. Therefore, this also becomes 12 because these two are radius. So, there we find AO is equal to 8 plus 12. AO is equal to 8 plus 12. Now, AO square is nothing but here 8 plus 12 whole square is equal to BO square is equal to 12 square plus here AB is nothing but x square. See here, x square. Now 12 plus 8 is nothing but 20 square. Here this is 20 square is equal to here 144 plus x square. So 20 square is nothing but 400, that is equal to 144 plus x square. Therefore, which implies x square is equal to 400 minus 144. That is nothing but, that is equal to here 256. So x square is equal to 256. X is nothing but square root of 256, that is equal to 16. So value of x is equal to, here value of x is 16 centimeter. Now let us we go to the next question. In figure they are given OP is equal to PA. OP is equal to PA, then the perimeter of OPAQ is how much? See here, they are given OP is equal to PA and PA is equal to 4. So this also become 4 and here this also become 4 because PA is equal to AQ. These two are tangents, but PA is equal to OP, that is equal to 4 and this also equal 4. This is a radius, this also a radius. So when this is 4 centimeter, OQ also becomes 4 centimeter. So totally AP is equal to 4 centimeter, PO is equal to 4 centimeter, OQ is 4 centimeter and QA also 4 centimeter. So the perimeter of OPAQ is 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, that is equal to 16 centimeter. So the answer is perimeter is 16 centimeter. Now let us go to the next question. In figure, here they are given AB plus CD is equal to 10 centimeter. Here AB plus CD is equal to 10 centimeter. Then we have to find BC plus AD is equal to how much? We know AP is equal to AS because these two are tangents. Similarly, BP is equal to BQ and also CQ is equal to CR and DR is equal to DS because these are all tangents from the external point A, B, C and D. See, they are given AB plus CD is equal to 10 centimeter. Here AB plus CD can be written as here AP plus PB, and also they are given AB is written as AP plus PB. Similarly, CD is written as CR plus RD. So here AP plus PB plus CR plus RD. See here AP is nothing but AS. Here AP is equal to AS. Also PB. Here PB can be written as PBQ. Here BQ. And CR. See here CR is equal to CQ. So I write this as CQ plus RD. See here RD is nothing but this is equal to DS. So I can write this as DS. Now put here AS plus DS. You know here AS plus DS is nothing but AD plus see here BQ plus CQ. See here BQ plus CQ is nothing but BC. So this is BC. So AB plus CD also equal to AD plus BC. So this also equal to 10 centimeter. So AB plus CD is equal to 10 centimeter. Then AD plus BC also equal to 10 centimeter. There is no change. Then next we go to the next question, 10th question. In figure, radius of the circle is dash. See here, this is also nothing but according to Pythagoras theorem. I have solved this problem. See here, TP is equal to 10 centimeter and OP is equal to 26 centimeter. According to Pythagoras theorem, we can write this as OP square is equal to TP square plus OT square. See here, OP square is nothing but 26 square and TP square is nothing but 10 square plus OT square is nothing but this is the radius of circle. So here 26 square is nothing but 676 is equal to 10 square is nothing but 100 plus R square. So R square is nothing but 676 minus 100, that is equal to 576. So R square is equal to 576. The value of R is root 576, that is nothing but 24 centimeter. So the radius of this circle is 24 centimeter. And the last question is in this chapter. The number of a tangent drawn to a circle from the external point. Here, suppose this is a circle. The number of tangent drawn from an external point. Suppose this is the circle of center O. This is an external point. From the external point, we can draw only two tangents. Only two tangents here, PA and PB are the two tangents. Only two tangents we can draw from external point to a circle. Therefore, the answer is here 2. From external point we can draw only two tangents to the circle. Yes. Learn these all problems and some more problems from your textbook, and let us try for best of luck for the tomorrow's exam. Okay, dear student. Okay.